Good morning. Good morning, Cashew. Toby, have a good day at work, bro. Early bird, early bird. It's good. Hope the weather's nice down there right now. Can't complain over here. So, I do believe we're going to start doing a morning show. That's right. Debating on how I'm going to go about it. It probably won't be this early every time. But I think that's the slot I want. I want to start the day right. I want to start with like motivation. I want to start with the tribe. Will it be every day? I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet. But if yesterday taught me anything, we all need a little push in the right direction. We all need a little support. Um, we're only human, right? Mark, what's up, buddy? So why not start the day that way? There's enough night shows. There's too many. There's too many. Like I'm trying to find a spot, and I'm like, there's talking heads everywhere. Everywhere I look, there's talking heads. I don't want to just mix in with that crap. It's no shade to anybody. Do what you do, but not mixing in with it. I want to start the day the right way. It's nice to hear. Good. Yeah, so we'll do that. I'm not really sure. Like I said, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with it exactly. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it amongst ourselves and see what works best. Different time zones. Whether I'll start at like 8 or 9 or whatever. Figure it out. Maybe we'll start different times, different days. I'm not gonna go every day. Like I don't think anyway. I don't want to like overkill, but we'll play it according to we'll play it by ear. How about that? That being said, I hope you guys are doing well. Good morning. The way I spelled coffee today is inspired by our friend in Jersey. She has a show called Afternoon Talk with a W. Those of you who met her last time, Gemma Jade, her accent is super thick. And I'll be on there with her and Ghost Dragons today. I think it's at noon. So if you guys can swing by and hang out, it'll be like similar to like a subscriber Sunday. Like it's like very chat interactive. Matthew, good morning. All right, cool. Thumbnails, cool, good. Yeah, took me a little while to make a decent one. I had stuff to do this morning, so that's what it is. I'm heading to Bubba's today, but I'm not gonna even try to take the camera in there. I don't think anyway, unless it goes differently. But I'm sitting on so much footage that I have to deal with, and it's like taking me forever to get it out because I'm trying to edit them together and it's not working out. I'm not gonna dumb down the resolution. You know what I mean? Like you don't go and get a good camera. It already does it anyway. Like when I upload it already, YouTube already makes the resolution worse. So I'm not going to go into another editing app and then ruin the resolution even further. drop it down to 1080p. Like it's so when I do 2K or 4K, it makes the video like this big on the screen. It drives me nuts. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. It seems like the more I put in, the worse it gets. So, yeah, I'll figure it out. As far as like the little mini Montauk doc, I think I gotta wait to send the stuff to Brian. If not, I'm gonna have to drive out there and like figure out a way to unload the footage to him. Because I really have a vision for that, and I know he understands what it is. But people are busy, you know what I mean? So, with due time. But I do have other Montauk footage that I want to get out. And I'm just trying to piece it together at least. At least put it into one video so it's not just staggered out all these like little, 5, 10, 3, 12-minute videos. So that just gets aggravating. Thank you, Cash. So anyway, hope you guys are having a blessed day. I know, yesterday spoke with a lot of you, like I always do. Try to get to everybody, obviously. Sometimes it doesn't work out. I haven't even been to the email section in like probably over a week. So if you emailed me, I apologize. I barely scratched Messenger. I haven't even checked the other apps like in days. So I've been literally just getting direct contact from people. And again, yesterday I spent time with Sibylla too. So that we started that, which is really cool, which is the drawing of Bubba, which is going to take, it's going to be a time-consuming thing. And God bless her because she works with a lot of people for hours and hours and hours on end to get it right. God bless her. She really brightened up my mood yesterday. Still like, I'm so used to people just being very like monotone or like flatlined, you know what I mean? And hey, I'm from the government. How you doing? Um, man, her like, I won't talk about what we talk about, but like her spirits were like so high, and her energy, just right away, it was like, it was a boost, nice boost. So that being said, I was inspired to, do that ourselves. Mind you, I haven't really slept last night, so I apologize if I'm not like. I'm driving too, so excuse me if I'm a little distracted. But we will start with a little more morning motivation in the future. I'll have some kind of like driven topic, maybe some kind of quote, something like that. If anybody has anything they'd like to share, stuff like that, we'll mix it all in. We'll really get like a direction going with this. Yeah, it's it's this guy. The problem lies right here. He is a tech wizard. He knows how to do everything. He literally like tells me what to do, but I'm just like, it's like a foreign language to me. And mind you, I speak like 4 languages, so it's just hard. This particular thing is hard for me. Like that technology stuff is hard. I don't know what it is. Like there's just like a block there. Sometimes I think the universe like doesn't want me to learn it for some bigger reason. You know what I mean? Like some grander purpose. That's how much of a block there is. Turn down. Paradox, what's up, buddy? So yeah, I'm gonna go put some boots on the ground. I've been just like I'm baffled. I was talking to somebody about this last night. I'm baffled. Like usually all winter, I get it. Like I'm used to it. There's like nobody out, outside. I get it. Oh, it's cold. It's snow. Can't get anywhere. Used to it. This summer has just been the same thing. Like I have not seen many people doing many things, and I'm just like, is this what it's become? Like, is this what it's become? Like boots on the ground is just obsolete. Not over here. Not over here. I'm not saying, I'm just saying everybody. Like the G Squatchers are like on expedition after expedition after expedition. When they sent me a schedule to do their show, it was like there was like all these two, whatever, it's not person. There was like all these 2 week periods where there was like no show because of expedition. 2 weeks, no show because of expedition. Like they got them planned out. Yeah, too many talk shows. How do people talk nonstop if they don't do anything? That's what I want to know. How can people talk nonstop if they don't do anything? What do you have to talk about? Because like I sit there and I wonder, I'm like, it blows my mind. I'm out there every day and I struggle to think of like things to talk about. But again, I don't. I try to. There's so many things that I just like don't even bother with anymore because it's like so. And I don't want to like sound negative, but it's just like I've gotten so far, and I look at where everybody else is at, and I don't want to lump everyone in, but like the majority of the talking heads, like I see where they're at, and the shit that I'm doing is like so far surpassed the things that I'm hearing, and I'm like, I don't know, like, I don't even know where to go with it. But again, I'm just doing the work, you know what I mean? Like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And you can't get it all. Like I can't do it. Like I can't video everything. So everything I do, I just can't. I have to go out there without the camera. I have to do the work. But some of the shit I do is like it's beyond unreal. It's beyond unreal. If I was listening to me, if I was on the other side of me listening to the shit that I do come out of somebody else's mouth, I would be like, I would look at them cockheaded like my dog does. Anyway, again, let's keep it positive, right? So, I heard one talking, dismiss tree structures like they're not. Yeah, it's because they don't get it. They don't understand what they are, bro. You know how many times I've said like what they. I get somebody asks me like every day, or I see people talk about it every single day. What do they mean? What do they mean? What do they mean? I mean, I must have said this in every video. I must have shown it every single video. I don't know what next means. I mean, I don't think it's got one meaning. Like, I really don't. I think it has multiple meanings. I won't pretend to know what it means because I've seen it mean multiple things, and I'm not going to put a label on it. But, you know, as far as the bends and the snaps, like, it's not me. It's not. I'm not even telling you. I'm telling you from the Sasquatch themselves. You know what I mean? So when it comes from him directly, like, I'm very comfortable, like, being confident. This road is. It's like they filled the potholes and the cracks in this road with. It's a parkway. It's like 2 lanes and everybody speeds on it. And they filled everything in with like too much blacktop to the point where it's got like little speed bumps like all over the place. And I'm in a truck, so I'm watching everybody else shaking the shit out of them. Good time, I guess. So I'm looking forward to going to see Bo, that's for sure. I hope he's there. I hope his presence is there. Usually it is. I just don't like to assume. I don't like to go in with preconceived ideas. You know what I mean? I felt him calling to me at about 2 and 4 a.m. Maybe it was like closer to 5 the second time. It was to the point where I was like, okay, like, all right, like, I'm coming, you know? But again, nothing's for sure. These look like pink. I don't think these are like red. These are like a pink. So they're kind of like see-through though. I got these 3 pairs for cheap. I've worn the other 2 a bunch, but these I just pulled out today, and they definitely don't look red. It was like $2.50 more to buy 3 pairs instead of 1. So stupid. But then I realized why. You don't get the case, you don't get the screwdriver, you don't get all the fancy shit that the 1 pair comes with. So like, I realized that later, but I don't care. I destruct everything anyway. Can't have nice things. Yeah, real men wear big shades. It is beautiful weather today. I mean, my truck says it's 68 degrees, so I don't know if that's true, but there's a little breeze out. I think it had about 12-mile-per-hour winds today, which is as good as it gets. Really, you don't want much more, much less. I'll take 15 any day. But yeah, not bad. I just can't roll. I'd roll down the windows and brace the weather, but it's too loud for that. So I try. Sweet. I think I would have beat the traffic, but nope. Preformed expectations can sway what you actually experience. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's why a lot of times, like, I let people come to me with things. Like, I have more than enough experiences, and uh, whatever. Weird things. But I don't like to do too much. I like to let people come to me. I know people have to have their own journey, and that's really important. It's really important to let people like experience things their own way because everybody is a different piece of the puzzle. Every last person, their perception, you know what I mean, the way they view things, everybody. Flesh and blood people. I mean, I'm sorry, like no offense to you, but I just can't listen. Like you're just stuck, and that's fine. That's your journey. Like that's your path, but you are stuck. Maybe you want to be. I think people like being stuck there. I mean, it's like a comfort zone. You know what I mean? It's like a really comfortable bed. It's like they get in it and then they can't get out of it. You know, or they don't want to get out. I got this silly ass song stuck in my head. I don't even know who sings it. Don't stop making out. I don't even know the words. And stop making. It's probably like Taylor Swift or like Katy Perry or something. Till we see the sunlight. What time is it? Shit. Let's go up and hurt. Well. Hey, how you doing? Sweet jeez. Some of them roads need fixed. Morning. Have a good one. Slow down, jackhole. Cops are like everywhere. It's got to be a veteran because nobody else rides my ass like that. Nobody. It's probably somebody I know because they're fucking with me back there. Debating. Let's hang out and talk for a minute. 7:23. 5:23. Damn. And I gotta take these off. These I have to like downgrade when I go up in these woods. Jack Hall, Jack Wipe. I don't know what I try to be. I try to be as G-rated as possible. when I'm on here. I'm trying, it is what it is. New York Army veteran. Like I got a little bit of a mouth on me. It is what it is. You know, we're all grown-ups. People get offended at the littlest shit these days. I mean, the littlest stuff, and we got to learn to lighten up. I mean, I don't need to. I know, I'm light as hell. But I mean, if we start our day like serious, gritting our teeth, mad about yesterday, you know what I mean? Like, like, it's no bueno, no bueno. Coffee don't do nothing, huh? I don't really drink coffee. I drink Red Bull all the time, but I know that don't do nothing. Usually coffee does something. This is like I'm half a cup deep. I use a lot of milk, but how much is this? Grande large. Let's see. Don't tell you how many ounces it is, I guess. Oh, you're up here, maybe? No, this thing fits all of them. All right. I don't know how many ounces this thing is. Well, it's been a small crowd, but I appreciate you guys hanging out. It's been fun. It's been nice. I'm sure that if we start setting like a regular time, it'll be a little bit busier, but that's good this way. Sometimes I like it better this way when there's like a small crew, especially when I'm driving or I'm like slow brained. I get to like space out. Nobody notices. I'm sure on the replay. Well, I'm not. Nobody notices. I guess it just doesn't matter. But I'm sure if people watch the replay of these, they're like, "What the hell?" Hey, Bobby. Oh, wait. Humidity and heat is horrible in the Midwest this week. Pushed up from the West Coast hurricane. Oh, wow. Yeah, we've been so lucky. I really can't complain. We've been so lucky with weather. I'm just waiting for the Indian summer to hit, like, because it does this every year. Every year. But usually it's not this. Usually it's not this early on. Man, these cops are pulling over everybody. It's like the third person I've seen get nabbed right here. Bing, bing, bing. Excuse me. Blowing my beak. So thick you go, damn. Yeah, that's harsh. Oh, what is this? This has been going every time I get in now. I thought it was something maybe like at some point I thought it was something like magical from when I was getting out of the woods, but now it's always there. Bob, what's up, buddy? So same where I need to be. But I can sense him. He's up in the pine forest part. And that's a hell of a hike from here. I'm trying to use a cheat code. I'm in different angles, but it's not as easy as it's because some of the entrances themselves are just like straight like drop offs. It's like you gotta like, like you ever I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like snowboarding without a. Oh, Maddie. Let's go up at her. Bear with me, my friends. Such a big ass tree. I always like the park under it though. I feel like it like protects my car. Hey, I'm alright, Bob. Thanks. Got a lot of things I could complain about and harp on, right? But gotta get up every day and fight through it, move forward. Got to. You got to. And there's always gonna be somebody, right? There's always gonna be somebody that wants you to fall, wants you to fail, wants you to stumble. But just always remember it's me versus me. Me versus me. The only person that holds you back is you. Just always remember that it's me versus me. It's me versus me. As long as me and me are teamed up and you got the same page, you're on the same page and you got the right, the right drive and right, the right mindset, everything else. When I shared that thing from that girl, Stephanie Big Eagle, that native girl, she said something about, your relationship with Mother Nature and stuff. And that's, those are the important things, not like how many subscribers you got, how many people are in your chat, how many views and clicks and this and that. Like, I mean, like, I don't, that stuff's all fine and dandy, I guess, to an extent. Like, I like it because it's like, oh, it's rewarding to an extent because I'm like, all right, people enjoyed it, but it was worth putting out. But that's not, how's your relationship with Mother Nature? How's your relationship with real shit? You know what I mean? So she goes on to say, like, your relationship with Mother Nature and how do you treat it and how do you treat Mother Earth and the planet, and because that's how Bigfoot responds to you. Is Are you somebody that Bigfoot is going to protect or somebody that Bigfoot is going to terrorize? Those are the words she uses: terrorize or protect. So think about it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just what it is. Up here you can put all these roadblocks in your way and all these people in your way and let them rent space and all these things. But if you line them up just the right way, and don't get me wrong, like, I deal with a lot of shit. I'm not trying to act like I'm some superhuman. It takes much practice on a regular basis. A regular basis. Well, I am gonna head in here. think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go in this part. I really want to. I want him to just say. I want to like get the even the inkling that I could take the camera in there. Yeah, I barely slept too, but 5 days in a row. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. I slept like a, it is. I slept like a rock all day yesterday. So last night I was like, not really. I napped like twice. So it messed up my sleep last night, probably. Not really. Again, I'm so forgetful. The dog. It was the damn dog. He kept alerting me that somebody was there. He like couldn't stop telling me somebody was there. He was going outside and inside, outside and inside. He was like telling me somebody was standing next to me in the house. Then he was telling me somebody was outside. Obviously, nothing I could see. I didn't really sense anything, but I was gifted something. Like I was gifted this like 3-leaf clover. It was pretty interesting. I was eating dinner, like a late dinner, and just sitting there. And I stood up, threw out my food, uh, threw my plate away, and I came back. I'm right under my where I was sitting, just sitting right there. 10 milligrams of melatonin. That's what I. That's what I have before I have like 50 more milligrams. Oh shit! A joke. Oh, got you. Like that's what I get for sleep every night. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I guess it's just normal these days to have like a messed up sleep schedule. I don't really know anybody that like. Yeah, that's not true. Double B, how you doing? Sorry, I can't seem to hit the damn right button. Small blue light in your room before you go to sleep helps. If I really, like, if I'm really tired, like I'll sleep. You know what I mean? That's that's the way I look at it. I try to do it naturally if possible. Obviously, if I have something to do, I'll take melatonin or whatever, like because like I want to fall asleep or try to fall asleep and at least. But what ends up happening is I sleep for like 3 hours, 4 hours maybe, and then I'm up. Where's his gifts? I got like so much shit for this guy. Oh, he went under the seat. Yep, sure did. Sure did. His chocolate blue light sounds good. Like I always leave the TV on, and I do I do everything ass backwards. But I don't like silence really. At least like there's these like there are these good videos that the only problem is on YouTube. Like if you watch them on YouTube, that you can get a commercial out of nowhere that's like loud and obnoxious and like really ruins the whole mood. But they have these like hurts, I guess is what they are. And you can listen to like meditation, Reiki, whatever, however. Doesn't matter how they code it, right? How they label it, but it's like healing, calming, meditation type music, with tones or sounds, whatever. But they put these hertz in there that help. So if you, it works well. Works well. Time. I gotta watch that one. If I get 3 hours of sleep, I wake up feeling great. Yeah, that's not bad. Three is good, I guess. Like it depends. Depends. Sometimes I don't need a lot. Sometimes I do. Damn, man, that song is stuck in my head. I don't even know the words. That's why it's like driving me even more nuts. It's because it's just like, and I'm just doing the same. I get like song Tourette's, right? Because like if I don't know the words and I just hear a part and it gets stuck in my head, I'll just like I swear I think it's like brainwashing music sometimes because like it just like it'll just keep beating, replaying like the same thing over and over in my head, like beating it into my brain. Solid sleep. Oh, I'm talking solid sleep. I keep reading people's comments wrong. Before Cashew said joke, and I thought it said Jake. So I went scrolling all the way back through looking for Jake. I was like, I didn't see him. And then I thought I just read I'm taking solid sleep. So I was like, oh, I was gonna be like, what's that? Sounds good. I'll try it. They have this stuff instead of coffee, this stuff called mud water. I mean, I guess all the testimonials I've heard are kind of like on their site. So who knows? Could just be bullshit. But I mean, mushrooms in general is supposed to be good. I'd love to try some. I'd love to try that like alpha brain thing. That like, what's that fucking bald headed dude? Jacked up fighter, turned comedian. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Joe Rogan. Apparently, that product he's got out is like amazing. I don't know if it's good for you, but product being sucks. I used relaxing vibes. It does suck. You know, I swear by this stuff here, this tape. I don't know if you guys always see this stuff on me. Sometimes I have it in different places. Like sometimes it's higher on my neck, whatever. But it's Snaphead. What's happening? What's up there, Snaphead? It's kind of like putting a brace where you can't put a brace. Like last night, my back felt like it was gonna throw. Like, and I thought it might throw in my sleep, so I literally I put a tight piece across my lower back. Uh, it didn't throw. But anyway, like it stretches it out, like, or it keeps it tight. It keeps whatever. Sports players use it. It's called like kinesology tape or some shit. I don't know. Sports tape, some people call it just simply sports tape, but they have copper infused one that's really good. Like it's a little bit more money, so I don't get it, but uh, you can get it for like $5. This stuff, 20 strips for $5 at Walmart. It went up to 6. Everything's going up. Everything. You should have seen it yesterday. Was enough. I was in the freaking paper aisle, paper goods aisle, just cursing with like 10 other people about paper towels. Hey, Carson, what's happening? Good to see you. It's the spiritual beings that are all around us. The spiritual guides get songs stuck in our heads as they sing it. Yeah, all right, I can dig it. Alpha brain. Oh, okay. All right, that's good to know. I used to hold my Ernie in play. Okay, see, it's cool. I have an inversion tape for my background. Okay, all right. Oh, an inversion table. See, I can't read today. Sweet Jesus. An inversion table. That's actually pretty cool. It's not. I could dig it. That's actually probably one of the more better things I've ever heard of. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what happened? Go into Walmart if you can. Get this brand because you're not paying for packaging. Paper towels, they're called. 88 two-ply sheets. That's it. It's like 68 cents. And that's in New York, so it's probably cheaper by you. So it's not going to give you the quality Bounty does, obviously, right? But if you're just using it for basic shit, it's like recycled paper, probably. You know what I mean? But I tell you right now, I ain't paying no $20 for six rolls of toilet paper, or I mean, whatever it's called. Either way, paper towels or toilet paper. It's out of control. Sugar. Sugar was like $6.50 for a pound of sugar. I was like, forget it. Forget it. Keep your sugar. I hate that. I had to put a bunch of things back on the shelf, like a bunch of things. Yeah, I gotta get another gotta get another thing for that. I had a membership, but like whatever, it doesn't matter. I gotta get one. Hey y'all, good morning. More things, the quantity inside is less also. All right, guys. Well, listen, it's been fun. I did want to go, a full hour, but I do want to get up in here as well. We're gonna, if you guys didn't hear yet, we are going to start doing a morning stream here. I've been talking to you guys about doing it like, in the evenings and stuff, and, trying to see when fits best and this and that. And I chose to not try to fit in at night and just do it in the morning. And we'll start with morning motivation and, you know what I mean? Like, start the day right, start the day positive, shoot the breeze, support one another, whatever. We'll play it by ear. I'll come a little more prepared than I usually do. Maybe I'll have a guided topic a little bit, maybe something to build off, motivational quote, something, you know, something. Uh, I have some ideas, but we'll build on it. We'll build on it. And we'll talk about what time is good for everybody. I won't start it at like 7 a.m. next time. Um, but yeah, I don't know if we'll do every day, every morning or not, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Also, I forgot the way I spelled this today. Coffee with a W it's inspired by our friend Gemma Jade, who has a show called Afternoon Talk with a W. Which I will be there later. I'll be there with her and Ghost Dragons later. So if you guys want to support her and or I can come by, that'd be great. And then obviously she does her Wednesday night things tomorrow. Anthony has a Wednesday show too. Anthony has a Wednesday day show at noon. If you guys didn't know that, that's every Wednesday at noon and every Sunday at 6. But Gemma goes live at night on Wednesdays too, and she does her readings. You know, you get one card. You come in the chat and they put you in a list, and you get a card reading. Good time. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. I usually get up early too. I don't know. I'm not really coordinated. You know what I mean? Like, okay, cool. All right, looking forward to it, bro. I hope that's the way it works out. He's, you know, he's good as gold in my book. I love the guy. Love the guy. He's done a lot for me. Don't 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 gas him up. Scared silly. He's just gonna keep on going. How's you, Sue? Good to see you. How you doing? How you doing down under? All right, guys. Oh, window didn't roll up. I appreciate you all. I'm gonna hop off here and start spraying my bug spray on and whatnot. If I can, maybe if it feels like it's all right, I'll bring the camera in a little later. I'm literally gonna leave it behind because it's just been the way it is. But if it feels like I can go back in with it, I will. Maybe depends how hot it gets. Yeah, we'll go from there. Probably, maybe not. Maybe I'll just take my little walk and see how things are going. I have so much footage I'm behind on that, whatever. I know you guys like Bubba's, so I've been trying to get the camera in here, and it's so beautiful in there right now. Like, it's so gorgeous in here right now. Like, his whole woods are just insanely thick and just beautiful right now. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. And maybe I'll see you at noon. Maybe I'll see you at noon. All right, guys. Be good. See you soon. There they come.